You know that, at the 1936 Olympic Games, competitors from Liechtenstein were shocked to discover their flag was the exact same as Haiti's? Liechtenstein added a crown to their flag a year later. Did you know that Eminem's mother filed an $11 million defamation lawsuit against him because of his lyrics about her? She settled for $25,000, and $23,354.25 of that went to her lawyer. Did you know that Thomas Edison invented an electric pen in 1876 that was later adapted to become the first tattoo machine in 1891? Did you know that, in Cambodia, rats are being trained to sniff out landmines? They can clear 200 square meters in less than 35 minutes, which usually takes 2 to 3 days with a deminer. You know that Mickey Mouse was the first cartoon character to ever speak? In the episode The Carnival Kid, Mickey speaks his first words, which are hot dogs. This episode is a historic one in animation history as this was the first time a cartoon character ever spoke. Did you know that, in 1942, a 12-year-old Calvin Graham lied about his age to join the Navy? He became a decorated war hero at age 13 but was thrown out of the Navy after his mom found out. Did you know that the first computer virus ever created was called Creeper back in 1971? Shortly after this virus was created, Reaper was created as the world's first antivirus. That 2 PlayStation 1 games, FIFA 2001 and Gran Turismo 2, have scratch and sniff discs? The FIFA 2001 smelled like a soccer field, while Gran Turismo 2 smelled like car tires. You know that Google Images was literally created after Jennifer Lopez wore that infamous dress at the 2000 Grammys? So many people were searching for her outfit. The search engine added an image function. Did you know that there's a sport called squirrel fishing, in which participants try to catch squirrels and lift them into the air by using a nut on a fishing pole? Did you know that when Germany occupied France during the Second World War, French resistance fighters cut the tower's elevator cables so the Nazis were forced to climb the stairs to hoist their flag? Did you know that Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre in 1911, which drew more visitors to see the empty space than the actual painting? Did you know that if you're shot by a sniper, you'll be dead before you hear the gunshot? The speed of sound is 343 meters per second, but a bullet fired from a rifle travels at 762 meters per second. This means that if you're ever targeted by an expert marksman, you'll be dead before you hear the gunshot. Did you know that Margherita pizza uses tomato, mozzarella, and basil toppings to represent the Italian national flag? It was originally to honor the Queen of Italy in 1890. Did you know that when the historic Plaza Hotel in New York City opened in 1907, a room cost $2.50 per night? The same as $64.26 today. The plaza now charges over $1,000 per night. Did you know that the Lion King was originally called King of the Jungle, before they realized that lions don't actually live in jungles? Did you know that you cannot read in dreams? So the next time you're wondering whether you're dreaming or not, try to make yourself read something and you'll know you cannot even read time from a clock or watch in your dream. Did you know that the first computer mouse wasn't made from plastic? Back in 1964, Doug Engelbart invented the first ever computer mouse. Back then, it was made out of wood. It was rectangular and featured a little button on the top right. He called it a mouse because the cord coming out of the back reminded him of the tiny rodents. Did you know that people started wearing pajamas instead of nightgowns so they'd be prepared to run outside in public during World War I air raids in England? Did you know that the first American zombie film was released in 1932? White Zombie was one of the first zombie horror films to be produced. The story showed a woman poisoned by her lover and brought back from the dead to become a zombie. It was based on the novel, The Magic Island, written by William Seabrook.